Hey, what is up, everybody? My name's Jared. Thanks for watching Mountain View Golf. If you saw the title today, I've talked about this on a few different videos. If you're just starting out in golf and you want to break 100, okay? Say you want to break 110, you want to break 90, you want to break 80. Look at what the pro golfers constantly do, okay? And some people think it's boring. Why do they get behind the ball and line up the shot, right? And pick a target? Well, guys, it's all up here. You can start lowering your score without even hitting a ball. I want you to stay with me here. Throw a comment below. What do you guys think? You guys use this? I came up with this acronym GAPS, the gaps of golf, and you saw that in the video thumbnail. Now, I haven't covered this in a long time. What does it mean? G, grip. Are you gripping the club correctly? You'll see many pros, once they get from behind the ball and they address the ball, they're getting over the ball. What are they doing? I do this. Some people might think it's a little weird, but watch them on television. Watch them in person if you go to a tournament. First of all, they're going to make sure that the G is for grip. Their grip is good. I constantly make sure my right hand grip isn't too strong. In my youth, I used to grip it like a baseball. Way too strong. Always duck hooking the ball. So I make sure, because I have a pretty strong left-hand grip, as you can see. So I counter that with a pretty weak neutral right hand. So I look down at that grip. What's the A, you may ask, Jared? Alignment. Are you aligned correctly? That's what the pros are doing. They're picking a target, drawing that line. Some use an intermediate target. I've tried that in the past. You can try that. I got a rock right there. So I'm going to set up and aim. Before I drop my feet in, I'm aiming that club at that rock, just about 2-3 feet out. Good thing to try if you're new to the game. It will help you. I've been doing this 35 years. I don't use the intermediate target too much anymore, but you do want to make sure that your alignment, are your feet straight? You got the railroad track analogy, the parallel lines, okay? And then put a club on your thighs, and then again on your shoulders, because you can get all crisscrossed with straight feet but closed shoulders, like I have a bad habit of sometimes doing. And you'll find a little quick tip here. If you're addressing the ball and your hands are too far ahead, usually that's going to close your shoulder alignment. If you can see this, I'll exaggerate it. And I hope the microphone's picking up here. My feet are square, but let's say I got my hands way ahead, as I just showed you. What's that going to do? Hands are way ahead. Where does that put my lead arm? Like this. Now my shoulders are aiming way out here. Yeah, and what's gonna happen with that? You're just gonna usually come way over the top, or do something like way from the inside like this. So, and I'll wrap the video up here. Grip, alignment, posture. Is your posture good? You're not too hunched over. You're not too upright. Good posture. I like to see not too stiff don't make that spine so straight, but not too hunched. So let those arms hang, grip, and you'll see the pros. That's what I was saying. They'll be looking down at their feet, at their grip, everything good, posture good, not too up, not too down, right? Nice and comfortable and loose and relaxed. Stance is the last one. GAPS, gaps. Stance, same thing along the lines of alignment, the A, but stance is going to be more, is my weight evenly distributed on my feet. You don't want to be back on your heels. Okay, I don't know if you can pick up my feet. You don't want to be back on your heels. You don't want to be leaning way forward, but you do want your weight, we say, kind of on the balls of your feet, towards the toes, right in there. That's the last thing, stance, okay? Am I in that athletic stance to take a tennis serve, right? to throw a baseball, to shoot a basketball. Have to be in that stance. Thanks for watching, everybody. Throw a comment down below. Click that bell notification, and you'll be notified of that next video. But give it a shot, guys. In your garage, in your house, outside, if you got a net like me on the range, throw a club down. It's going to do you wonders, because you might be getting so frustrated. Why can't I break 100? Why can't I break 90? Go back to the gaps of golf. Grip, alignment, posture, stance, okay? It's going to greatly help you out. I know it did me. When I was about 15 years old, guys, I would line up way closed with my whole body and wondering why I'm duck hooking it. And somebody had to finally put a club on the ground and show me, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh. So then I had to line square, and it felt so open. So you'll really be able to tell, guys and gals, if you are doing something pretty bad and you can identify it. Record yourself on cell phone, and also you can send me videos through email, Instagram, and I can give a little feedback when I have time. I try to respond to all of them. But if you are in a bad habit, whether it be grip, alignment, posture, stance, club selection, anything, fix it. And video, or if somebody's pointing it out to you who is a better golfer, you can, take their words and see where that goes. But you'll definitely be able to tell if you're aimed closed or open, because when you get to the proper stance, alignment, etc., grip, it's going to feel very awkward for a few times. You just have to hit balls doing it. Like I said, I used to grip it like a baseball bat, right? Boom. And got so used to that, and then I had to weaken everything, and it felt like I couldn't even take the club back. So be patient out there, have fun, hit them straight, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate all the orders. 2 products down below. Code YouTube is running out, 15% off, free shipping, order 20. Check them out down below, pressureputting.com, divotdr.com. And I ship all the orders myself. You'll get them pretty fast here in the States, and they make an awesome gift. So check them out. See you on the next video. Bye.